Day. We have an entirely new theme tonight. Let's see. Again, a whole new theme tonight. It should be a lot of fun. It's all progressive wins tonight. Every third win in a row. Your name will go on one of the red solo cups, and you get a playing card. And we're playing Grinder versus the Underdog tonight. So you guys want to hit up those show notes, and that'll kind of tell you the whole theme. Again, it's every third win in a row. The third person who's the winner is the one that'll activate the playing card. So should be kind of fun. A little bit different on a Wednesday. Normally do these on more of a Friday or Saturday. We fix my floor. They don't trip. There we go. There we go. We got the deck is all loaded tonight. And look at this. Oops, let me show this. All right, every 15 minutes, there's merchandise in that velvet pack. Every 15 minutes, we're going to add somebody to, I need a little red solo cup, just like we did last night. That'll work. That's number 11. I don't want to mess with those numbers. Let's see, we'll go with one of these. We got everything, all the games are lined up. So every 15 minutes, we do a drawing. And at the end of the night, we'll draw out of here, and that'll tell us. I got to mute. Where am I hearing music from? Let's see. There we go. All right, so every 15 minutes. So if you guys want to share, I'm going to reset the show, new show. And there we go. Every time somebody shares, it'll show up right here. So if somebody shares, it'll show up right here. Vintage, welcome in. We got Milkbone. We got Chris. Welcome in, everybody. There we go. We got D&J. Hey, D&J, I was asking last night, was that the bracelet you were looking for? Welcome in, Doug. Yes. All right. Remind me at the end of the night, I'm going to put this in. I'm going to gift this to you. I found one more of them. So I've actually had it set aside. And by the time I remembered last night, you were already gone. We got 2 shares. We got Doug is in and D&J again every 15 minutes. So if you guys hit those show notes, this is the first time we've ever done this before. And I'm going to mix these up. Make sure you guys know. Just a regular deck. I do have a second deck in case we run out, which would be a cool thing to do. Let's see. I'm not a Vegas dealer, so there we go. All right, as you can tell, they're all mixed in. You guys read the show notes. That'll tell you what's going on. And there we go. Rings, pendants, bracelets, necklaces. You'll see the suit it goes with. And you don't have to know anything about cards. But if you hit a club, your username goes here. If you hit a heart, it goes there. It's progressive. Bigger the prize as you climb the ladder. There's 6 in a row. If there's more than one person, we do last skull standing. There can only be one winner on each one. So it'll make sense as the night goes on. Or the more I drink, I guess. I'll put the cards there. And again, we're playing, what do we call it? Grinder versus the Underdog. End of the night, all those cards in your buyer's bin will make a difference because somebody's going to win that last solo cup up there with $100 in merchandise. So, all right, that was a lot to talk about. All right, Wayne, thank you, Wayne. Number 13, you guys comment in chat. And that's the only time I'll say chat tonight because I don't call everybody chat. I call you by your name. D&J, thank you. We got 8s. We got 12s with Wayne. Great, Joe. Yeah, Alien's great guy. Great guy. He rated us one time, and it was amazing. 93 people. Thank you, David. Yeah, he has some killer merch, too. You guys should all go follow Alien Jewelry if you don't already. Let's see. We've got 13, 8, 12, 10, 14. Any other sizes? And I do have sizes 6 through 15. And I want to get the games underway. And Milkbone 15, you got it. Whoops, 15-7. You got it, Jill. There we go. We'll start off. We can add to it. But I want to get underway just so everybody understands the progressiveness of it tonight. All right. Those are the sizes we're doing. We also got necklaces. We have pendants. We have bracelets. We got a little bit of everything. All right, we're starting off with size 13. I'm going to show, there's the size. I'm going to show you 3 options. It is choice. That Spider-Man is always popular. Can't keep Spider-Man in stock. And there we go. We got the big Viking also. It is choice 11 and 6. I got them both. Oh, and that marker is dead. Let's see. 11 and 6. And what are we on? 13. Let me make sure I put us on 10 seconds. For the afternoon, we do 30. They're a slower crowd than you guys, but you guys are sharp looking tonight. Here we go. Who's going to kick us off? Size 13, A, B, or C, 1, 2, or 3, left, right, or center. There's Doug. And again, every third win gets you a ticket into free merch tonight. It's going to be a banger. I gave away over 500 pieces. Thank you, Doug. Let me see if my printer works. There we go. Your first win gets you on the board. What I mean by that is my auto label printer printed Doug's username. His ring goes in there. And the second one will get him a ticket. There we go. And it takes 3 in a row to get it to activate the heist. Now we need a better name than a heist. That's our other thing. This will be number 2. All right, those are 13. Where went to now? 8. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Every night it's something different. We have so many different themes. Thank you, Blessed Hands. And we do have 10 minutes left on that ticket in the drawing. These are 8s. Thank you, David. We only have 5 people in the drawing. Okay. Let me do 3 different 8s. I want somebody to draw a ticket. I want somebody to get a card so we can get the game going. All right, you got the Freemason. You got the baby cub, the bear cub. And lucky 13. Again, these are all size 8, 3/16 L stainless steel, unless otherwise stated. Papa Chulo. You know what? I just see Blessed Hands is here. You actually have a giveaway item right there. I always wait a couple of days before I ship them for free in case somebody comes back to buy. Just saves on shipping. So that is sitting there in your bin. And again, you don't have to buy anything. I'd wait 3 or 4 days and I'll ship. All right, 12. That was a 13. On the middle one, it should be a G. It was a Freemason ring. Just like this one. Sometimes, because these are steel, our molds over time need to be replaced, and they do get a little bit smoother. You got that pirate. Size 12s. Hello, Shabik. Welcome in. Again, 3 in a row, guys. You get a card. Read the show notes. Brand new game tonight. We got Lizzie. My niece Lizzie, Lissy, was just here from Idaho. Just left today. All right, these are 10s. Whoops. These are going to be 10s. Got tool time. There we go. Size 10s. Oh, the clandestine. It could be. Let's see. Let me do 3 different 10s. Black wrench. The anchor. We got World of Watches. Welcome in. And that all-seeing eye. Two and 1. Mama Black Otter, welcome in. We got a fun game tonight. This is all stacked. We're playing Grinder versus the Underdog at the end of the night for free merch. All right, let's see. I did 10. We're going to now 14. Look at that, the little Scully in the mouth. You got the Ohm ring. Look at this one. All those skulls in that band. Big, bold, and heavy, size 14s, $8 starts, retail $29.99. Joe is in. Welcome in, Joe. I think your first night was last night, right? Joe was on the board. Thank you, sir. 1, 2, or 3. I do have earrings. Yes, we'll do earrings in a bit. I have 70 sets out here. 68. I think 68 different sets. Thank you, Joe. All right, that's the first win of 3. Again, let's activate it. Let's activate it so we can get somebody a card. Again, your first win does get you on the buyer's bin. It's the second one and on. Thank you, Big T. My label printer is working. Thank you, thank you. 1, 2, or 3. This next one will be the, what should we call it? Number 2. It's not a heist. That's our normal one. What should we name it tonight when somebody gets a playing card? I need a cool name for it. Look at this one. I do have 7s. Yes. Actually, it's only 2 away. Here we go. Whoever gets this gets the first playing card, and I can show you exactly how the gameplay is played tonight. There's Doug. There you go, Doug. Number 3. All right, so what happens is you got a club. 4 of club. So a club is a necklace. That goes there. And hopefully I won't knock them all down tonight. Maybe I'll tip them over. We'll do it like this. There we go. All right, so you're guaranteed merch right here, but it is progressive. As you climb the ladder, it gets more expensive, better quality. And then this, Doug, goes in your bin. And so we're the Grinder versus the Underdog tonight. So the best hand and the worst hand competes. Every third win in a row. And there you go. Exorcist ring. If you know, you know on that one. Every third win in a row, somebody gets a card. Thank you, Mom Black Hunter. Every night I have different games. Yes. Yep, we're on 14. We got 15, 7, 11, and 6 is coming up. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, David. And again, software I created is called Share, Spin, and Win. We only got 6 people in, and there's only 18 tickets. Every 15 minutes, you go into a private drawing, and all you have to do is share, we'll spin, and you win. Thank you, Mama Black Otter. There you go. You're right there. There's David. There's Blessed. Every 15 minutes, new winners. And let me know, Doug, you probably already said, I think you said 3rd, but I just want to confirm. D&J, I'll see what I can do. I'm going to make a cross or Celtic. Oh, Celtic. I will, yes. Thanks, Doug. So that's 1. And if you guys don't mind helping me keep track, because there's so much going on, look at this one. This will be number 2. Joe is in. And you guys are still getting those tickets in the Skull Vault for the big drawing tonight, too. Would you request? No, it's probably limited to black rings. I can see if I have a black. Yes, absolutely. Holler out what you like. Thank you, Joe. All right, this will be Again, what are we going to call it? What are we going to call it when I pull a card? There's a black. The winner gets a card and their name on the party deck. Joe is in. The skull run. I like it. Actually, you or David, are you the one who named it the party deck also? There's WD. Oh, no, there's so much cussing going on in the song. Let's see. 1 second. That was your first buy, WD. Let me put you on the phone. All right, and that was number 2. Thank you, WD. All right, got the skull run until we come up with another name. Boom. You got a 5 of diamond. So the diamond, that goes in your thing here. We're playing grinder versus the underdog. It is a diamond, so you are going on the first cup. Again, it is progressive. Every third win, somebody gets pulled a card, and the prizes get more expensive, bigger, bolder, heavier. This is the first one. Blessed is in. Let's see, number 2. Here we go. And there's that from the winner the other night. Moving that up. Oh, yeah, that was the first win, but this clock just went down. We're going to spin it. Only 8 people in. MHM. MHM. Let me write that down 1 second. Now, if somebody else comes in with the initials MHM, I might be in trouble, but as of right now, you are in it to win it. So then we're going to come over here, hit new show, 15 minutes. It's a whole new show. Everybody has the same chance. All right, we just did number 1. This is number 2. Thank you, WD. Priscilla, welcome in tonight. Thank you, Mama Black Otter. Blessed, thank you. Look at that. You got the Plague Doctor in the black. You got the TCB made famous by Elvis, and you got the Ohm. And they're all staying with me, my minions. All right, we're on to 15. The St. Michael. The V-Twin. Allie, welcome in. It's been a while. Harry, welcome in. Look at this one. We're on size 15. There we go. A Black Cat Dad. There we go. Number 1. All right, new rule for the next 13 minutes until that clock goes off. Let's test it. I'm always testing different things. Every win will get you a card. Let's try that. Your first win gets you on the board, so that's your first one. Then after that, every single one. It might go a little too fast, but we'll see. Thank you, David, for the share. American Biker, size 15s. Again, everyone's going to get you a card for the grand prize at the end of the night, plus you're playing on the party deck. WD's in. Concrete Pro, my little brother, welcome in tonight. We got a skull run, WD. There we go. Number 1. That's going in your bin. We're pulling a card. Whoops. You got that 4 of spades. Oh, some of these ones I keep pulling. Give me 1 second. I don't want them to be sticky on the back. There you go, WD. So that is a That's a spade. That's your first one. That's your first one on the rings. So it's progressive. This goes in your bin. You already have another ticket. You have to have at least 2 cards to play in the Grinder versus Underdog tonight. We got the Pachyderm. Every win is every winning bid after your first one gets you on the board. Thank you, Doug. That Gorillas. I know I haven't heard them for a while. Let's see, number 3. Thank you, Doug. Let's see. There we go. We got a spade. Put that there. Now you're with WD. Again, there cannot be 2 winners in 1 cup. So at the end of the night, if there's 3 or 4 people, it's last skull standing. Thank you, Doug. You got 2 cards in. But we're doing Grinder versus the Underdog, so it's the best hand and the worst hand. So everybody has an opportunity. And we got 11 minutes, 28 seconds on that other giveaway, and I'm going to run another giveaway. Let's see, 2 of them at the same time. People are like, how is that even possible? Thank you, WD. Oh, great. You guys should, whoa, almost canceled that. Almost logged out of my own auction. You guys should all go follow Mama Black Otter. She does auctions with, I know you do nails, also shirts, but not actual nails. That'd be kind of odd. But thank you, WD. But yeah, let's see, number 3. There we go, face card. That's worth 2 points. That goes there. That is a heart. And you're the first one. There we go. Oh, heck yeah. I have some knives. I need to sell them just for the room here in my warehouse. I don't have a lot, but again, every single winning bid is a card now. At least for the next 10 minutes or 23 seconds. Thank you, Doug. Number 3. It's a heart. I'm going to try to do this at the same time so we can keep things rolling. There's a heart. Grab your ticket. Doug's going on the heart. Now you're competing with WD. We got competition. And there's no second place winners here. It's winner take all. No, what do they call it? Participation trophies? Not in a skull jewelry auction. MHM, thank you for the share. There's WD. There we go. Oh, we got a club and number 3. A club and a number 3. Now, if you guys hit the show notes, you'll know the theme. My printer keeps blinking on me, so I have to turn it off and on every once in a while. That's a club. You're with Doug. And what do we got? 9 minutes. My own software. Share, spin, and win. Only 4 people have shared. 10 entries. David, MHM. Oh, there we go. Blessed is in. Again, every 15 minutes we do a drawing. There's only 1 person in there, and that's for that velvet bag of merch tonight. And I personally pulled it. I think there's 3 pieces of merchandise in there. All right, I'm out of breath. There we go. I need a shot. But I cheated tonight. My entire cup is a shot. It's a big shot. And I'm enjoying Canadian whiskey again and lemonade. Thank you, Mama Black Otter. Appreciate it, WD. Number 3. Ooh, I'm glad I brought another deck out because I was like, what happens if I run out? I was like, I better plan. All right, we got diamonds. There's WD. So now's where it gets interesting. WD. So now you're leveled up. Now you are leveled up to number 2. This goes in the skull vault for the drawing. So everyone does matter. Careful with this one. So a snake can only strike 2/3 of the length of his body. So if it's a 6-foot snake, it can only strike 4 feet. So stay back 5 feet and you're safe. At least that's my what I do in the Arizona desert. Thank you, WD. Got clubs. I did not realize by playing this game tonight how much exercise I was going to get. I'm doing my squats. I'm getting my steps in. We got clubs. And WD has leveled up. That one's going in the vault. If you guys don't know, that vault is for that drawing, that last cup, over $100 in merch. Thank you, Doug. We're still on 15s. We got 7s, 11s, 6s coming up. We got necklaces, bracelets, pendants, and we had a special request for earrings. Again, every win is a ticket. Thank you, Doug. Welcome in, Chunk. We got a new game tonight. And we got Stumpy. Thank you, Doug. Number 3. Ooh, and a face card. And it is a heart. Gonna turn this off every couple of ones so it continues to print. That was a heart, right? Where's my hearts? All right, Doug, you're leveled up. And that first one goes in the vault. The old school biker with the eagle. There's an old school chopper. The Gearhead Girl. Sounds like our kind of customer. Congratulations, Gearhead. Welcome in, Kim. Number 3. That third spot's popular tonight. You got a club. There we go. And a club. WD, now you're leveled up from second to third spot. And again, at the end of the night, there's going to be one winner on any cup. Well, all the cups can have a winner. But if there's more than one person, then they go to last stall standing. WD's in. Thank you, Mom Black Otter. You're welcome, Gearhead. We send badass merch too, Gearhead. We don't send cheap stickers or nothing. Well, we do have stickers, but we send cool stuff because we want that 5-star review. We got a spade and a third spot. WD. I need to put W's up here so I don't have to so much exercise. That was a club, right? Yes. Oh, you're leveled up again. You're moving up quickly. I was going to build a bigger track for this, but I was like, there's no way I can move around that fast. There you go. And we're on 15s. Again, we got 7s coming up. Our number 1 seller at Sturgis last year. And again, if you guys are looking for merch, let me know. We manufacture for hundreds and hundreds of different companies. We sell to thousands of vendors that go to the bike rallies. Obviously, our website. Thank you, my Black Otter. And obviously, our website, we have over 12,000 items on it. We do free same-day shipping. No shenanigans. Well, sometimes shenanigans at night. And there will be drinking. There we go. Oh, that was another club. Ooh. You're already in the 5th spot. Look at that. He's on the party deck. You are on the party deck. And you guys saw I shuffled those cards too. And I'm not a Vegas shuffler. I'm more of a Wendover. That's a little town. There's a border town by Utah. WD is in. We got 3 minutes, 45 seconds on the giveaway, and I'm going to run another giveaway. We got 2 giveaways running. Thank you, WD. 3rd. There we go. And we got a diamond. So I used to own a chain of restaurants. I've told this story once or twice on here. And when I closed my, let's see, diamond, WD, you're already on there. So you're leveled up to level 3. And so, I still have 5 restaurants. And when I closed them down, we can't put another pachyderm. There we go. Corn Daddy, welcome in. Again, every single win is a winner. But I took almost a year off. It was probably more like 9 months. And I would go to Wendover, again, which is a border town. And I professionally gambled, played craps. And I would average $250 to $750 an hour playing craps. Get my kids in private school, pay the mortgage. And my wife's like, you need to start another business. My trick was I never drank though when I gambled. There we go. We got another club. Thank you, WD. Another club. 2 minutes. Only 8 people are on the drawing for that bag of merchandise tonight. And a club. Look at this. That is quick. That is super fast. What was Saturday night? We did a similar game. It took all night for somebody to hit the top layer. There you go, WD. As long as you have no competition for the night, you're going to win it all. At least in the necklace category. We have bracelets, we have pendants, and we have rings. There we go. And that goes in the skull vault. That is hot-label.com. And the guy is super cool to work with. He's out of Spokane, Washington. Little side hustle he put together. I can send you my affiliate link because they give me a discount, but just go to hot-label.com. You let them know JR or Skull Jewelry sent you. It is so nice. It has been glitching lately, but I think it's my system. I don't think it's his. Thank you, Joe. I might need that second card. Number 3. Man, that third spot is popular tonight. Oh, we got a face card. We got a heart. Where's Joe? Right here. That's your first card. Again, you do need 2 cards to win. That was a heart. There we go. You're right with WD. Right there. Yeah, it automatically prints. Pretty cool. It's called Hot Label. There's all kinds of settings back here. So, yeah, I actually tried to develop my own, and it kept glitching. And I did a YouTube or a Googly search, and I was like, wow, saves me a ton of time when it works. There we go, 15s. And again, we got size 7, 11, 6s coming up. You're welcome, Rare Affair. We got John Lopez. And we got 23 seconds on the next giveaway if you guys are jumping in there. And on the sanctioned whatnot giveaway, we got a minute 30. Thank you, Joe. Number 3. And another card. Ooh, a face card. Again, it is the grinder versus the underdog tonight. So those face cards are worth that 2 points. And that is a diamond. We'll get to that in 1 second. That is a diamond. You're the first one on the bracelets. There you go, Joe. Right there. We have 8 people on the drawing. And every time you share, we will spin it and you can win it. And you can share it as many times as you would like. We got Blessed. I'm going to start it. New show. I do got to write these names down. There we go. All right. If we hit cherries, anyone who's been a buyer for the night is getting a free pendant, and I'm taking a shot. Here we go. It has to be 1 cherry in the middle. Oh, we got cherries. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 buyers. Let's see. Oh, I'm dropping merchandise. Somebody's getting a dragon, a black cat. Somebody's getting that one. Look at that one. Big feet. Whoop. Again, I'm dropping merch. Bless is getting something. Doug is getting one. Look at this. Big one. Joe and... Sorry, WD. I dropped yours. There we go. All right. And I just missed who won. Size 15s. We got a shot. Yes. Again, my cup is literally a large shot glass tonight. Thank you, Big Feet. We got 2 people in the next drawing with 13 minutes. I was picking up merchandise. I fell. I'm not sure who won. Actually, I'm not sure who won. Oh, Chunk won. Congratulations. I'll make sure it's something cool. Cool with a K. We got CZ Taters in. I saw WD. Bang. Thank you, CZ. 1, 2. Well, let's see. That gets you on the board, CZ. Everyone after this, let's see. Make sure the left. There you go. Everyone after this, CZ, you get a card. The first one gets you on the board. That's St. Joseph. We're doing every single win. We used to do every 5 wins on the heist. I appreciate you, CZ. Thank you. Thank you, WD. Number 3. A diamond. I'll put it up here. Let's see where we at. Diamond. WD leveling up. You are officially on the party deck now. You're not in the, I guess you can't call it the nosebleed, because the nosebleed is the high level, but you're no longer on the floor. You're on the party deck. There we go. Nate, I should have one. I should. That's a popular ring. Again, size 15s. It is choice. And then we got 7, 11, and 6 coming up in bracelets, necklaces. We got Boy Mama. We got Sonia. Welcome in. Ooh, we got Blitz 527. You guys want some badass? Let's see. Where'd I put my right here? So Blitz sent us this. Look at that. 3 hell yeahs. I will take another shot. Blitz sent us that. And then I even have Biker Lyle. Her husband sent me these. Oh. Thank you, everybody. Layla, welcome in tonight. Gearhead Girl, thank you. GNJ, we got a whole new show tonight, Layla. And let's see. Did I run the last one? No, I don't think I ran it. Okay. Now, yeah, there we go. All right. Every win after your first one gets you on the buyer's bin, gets you a card, and you go to the party deck. 2, 1. All right. Those are 15s. I could take a breath. That was a long run. That was like that one night I sold 253 bracelets in a row. I had all my bracelets set up for the whole week. We sold them in an hour and 53 minutes or something. It was, yeah, it was. I was like, oh, what I got to do now for bracelets? All right, these are 7s. Again, after your first win, everyone's a winner. Were you here for that one, CZ? That was, I think it was October, something like that. Might have been early November. I just remember I was not anticipating that many. It was just like everyone, boom, boom, boom. Layla's in, there's WD. No breathing. Layla is in. She will not be denied on a Wednesday night. Thank you, Layla. You are officially on the board. Oh, yes. Very nice one. Thank you, Layla. Now, every one after that, we draw a card and you go to the party deck. Look at that snake. Again, we're on size 7s. It is choice. And I'm going to have another shot. Where to be? WD's in. Thank you, WD. Let's see. Number 3. And a card is a diamond. WD is in. Look, I do got a. There we go. You're on the diamond. You're climbing. You're at the 5th spot. This one, because each one is a level up. That goes in the Skull Vault. Saturday night, we used to ask everybody if they wanted to level up. Now it's an automatic level up plus the ticket for the big item at the end of the night. The Viking. correct? There we go. I'm so bad with the Viking names. Layla is in. Me and my wife have a weekly whiskey night on back deck on 5-year-old comes with a chocolate milk, a hot cocoa. I love it, D&J. I love it. Number 3. All right, you get a card. Ooh, a face card. Again, you guys hit those show notes. You know, you will know what that means. And there's Layla. It's your first card, and you are officially on the party deck. Oops, what was that? That was a spade. So now you're competing with Doug. WD is there. And again, each cup, there can only be one winner. We do last skull standing. So Saturday, I did a similar game. The similar but different. I guess that's what I call an oxymoron. And I gave away over 500 pieces of merchandise. And I drank a lot of whiskey. So it's like, maybe I got to rethink this. Asked if you wanted to do a whiskey night. I love that. That's awesome. I'd be like, Hicks, yeah. Welcome in, Kim. Welcome in. We got a whole new theme tonight, Kim. Number 3. Boom. And look at that. You got a heart. At least it ain't tequila. Yeah, even though tequila's supposed to be good for you. At least that's what my wife's grandmother said. That was a heart. There's a heart right there. Let's see. So this one goes in the skull vault, and you are leveling up, WD, to the second. And again, I hope I don't mess these up and knock all these cards off. I just like them being upside down. Just saying, let's do it. I'm not scared. Although I might have to top that off here shortly. That big anchor. I love it. And it's not straight whiskey. I do dilute it with a couple of drops of lemonade to keep Mrs. Skullduggery happy. This is the snake. The snake. Thank you, dear head girl. Number 2. You got it, Layla. And a card. There's a club. I'm going to reset this. I moved my printer, so hopefully it'll work tonight, but I'm still resetting it. Layla, that was a club. And you're with Doug. There we go. You guys are competing. You know, so I just buy the, normally it's like Maker's Mark, but I was in Vegas a week and a half ago, and I went to Costco. And so they had a Canadian whiskey. I forgot the brand because they just relabel it. It's really good, though. It's like a third of the price. WD, thank you. Number 3. I love the back of this one, too. Nice and comfortable. And a diamond. What do we got? 4 minutes. Oh, you guys share. I'll spin. You guys win. That was a diamond. There you go, WD. You are on the leaderboard on both for necklaces and bracelets for tonight. Thank you, WD. And you have another ticket in the big drawing. Not only is that a big drawing for tonight, but we do another drawing on Saturday. I just turned my phone off so I don't have to hear from my accountant yelling at me for giving away merchandise. It's like, what are you doing? Are you trying to go out of business? Got Molly's mom. Welcome in. Who wears a 7? Oh, it must be a lot of people who've been on 7s for a bit. Metamorph, welcome in tonight. Yeah. Number 3. We're on 7. We got 11 and 6. You can hit these. I'll do a couple of requests. I definitely want to get to bracelets and pendants. There we go. We got the club for WD. There you go. You're there. Whoops. So that goes in there. You've leveled up to level 6. You guys know we have three. Is there three or maybe four of those? Nines. You got a chunk. I'll add 9. Thank you, Kim. There we go. And number 3, you were on the board, Kim. And I know we have that in a. We got the toad. We got the koi. Yes. Yep. I have a bunch of new merch. I've just been so busy with some of my websites that I just haven't brought them out. But yes, there will be a bunch. I'll see if I can get a bunch out tomorrow. I mean, there's new merch in here tonight that Mrs. Skull Jewelry did. Number 3. Thank you, WD. And they got a heart. You got a heart. And the Mandalorian, which I used to call a woolly. Oh, that did not print. Oh, that's not good. Give me 1 second. I think one label that. There we go. There we go. Let's see. It did fail us. Listen, I didn't pull that, did I? Or I did. Did I pull a card? Was that this, or did I not pull a card? It was the heart. Okay. And there you go, WD, a heart. I'm going to put this one here. So you're leveled up, and that one's going in the vault. A label maker's, when it works, it works. We're on 7s. We got 11, 6, and 9s coming up. Thank you, Henning. We got 45 seconds. If you guys want to share, you're in the drawing for that velvet bag of merch tonight. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Blessed. And again, you can share multiple times. Thank you, Big Feet. Number 3. And a spade. There you go. That's your first ticket there. And that did not print. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Let me write this down. Again, when technology works, it works. That was a spade. There you go. We got a lot of people fighting on there. Another drawing. Here we go. MHM. Congratulations. New show. Again, every 15 minutes. Let me write your name down. Really? I was in Vegas. A couple weeks ago. Thank you, everybody, for the shares. And my daughter did my show. She's like, Dad, I don't know how you do it. She goes, you have so many things going on. And she goes, on top of that, you're drinking at the same time. But she did a heck of a job. WD is in 4 seconds. There's Jill. Thank you, Layla. We got WD. Bang. Number 3. Maybe I should just hold on to the iPad instead of putting it down. We got a diamond and a 3. Let's see a diamond. Boom, there you go. You've leveled up. You've taken over the 2 of those spots. But again, that doesn't mean somebody couldn't dethrone you. They just have to climb that ladder. I am at 76%. Yes. I was trying to cheat the other night and just like, I'll just charge it right before the show. Nope, that did not work. Him is in. 812, welcome in tonight. Welcome in. I see Layla. I see WD. Thank you, Layla. Thank you for the share, Kim. Oh, choice for Kim. That's super nice. Yeah, thank you, Layla. Which one do you like, Kim? We got more 16. Welcome in tonight. I think it's upside down. That's Anchor, and that's actually not on the website. These are 7s, though. Thank you so much. Do you like this one? Thank you. Number 1. Boom. It's going to Kim. Thank you. And then Layla also gets a card, and it is a club. That goes to Layla. And the club is right there. You're leveled up to level 2. This one now comes down. Whoops. Make sure my little sticker. That goes in the Skull Vault for the grand prize tonight. And we got 11 minutes on the drawing. You guys share, we'll spin, you guys win. Everything that's in that bag tonight, at least 3 pieces of merch. There's only 5 people in the drawing so far. Blessed, MHM, Kim, who's the mod, Christelle, and WDW. That is a Skull Jewelry exclusive. Nobody else on the face of the planet wants it or has it. There we go, size 7s. Gotta move my display a little bit. There we go. Thank you, WD. Thank you for the share, Doug, David, D&J. Thank you. Number 1. Number 1. And we got a heart. We go until something does not sell. So sometimes it's the next one. Sometimes it's a bit. WD is leveled up. There we go. You may sweep all of them, WD. I love that ring. Nice and smooth. We got that Ohm ring. I only know that because that's what Kim told me. You know, we got 11s coming up, 6, and we got 9s. Number 1. Thank you, Kim. And you are now, whoops, on the board with a diamond. I'm going to turn this off, back on. Hopefully it'll work. Thank you, Kim. That was a diamond. There, it's you and Joe are battling it now. Again, each time you get a diamond, it's progressive. And you can even try to dethrone WD. That table's all synced to the music, too, which I think is kind of cool. Beach Jewelry, welcome in. My daughter's here. We were just talking about you, Vanessa, how great of a job you did. There we go, size 7. Somebody's going to the party deck. Kim is in. You're welcome. My daughter worked super hard to provide for her and her son, and she rewarded herself yesterday with a brand new car, or SUV, I should say. She called me, and I talked to the salesperson, reviewed the contract, and I was like, yeah, it's a good deal. I mean, you're trading a 4-year-old car. You're only going to pay an extra $50 a month. Now you're under warranty. So she was super excited. Thank you, Layla. All right, number 3. And you got that card. Bang, a heart. You're stacking them. You are stacking them with the hearts. Where's Layla? I thought you were already on here. Nope, you're in the number 1 spot. Again, it is all progressive. The money goes up, the quality goes up, the amount of merch goes up as we climb the ladder. Yeah, it's nice to get yourself something, reward yourself for hard work. Layla's in. You're welcome. I'm due for a new truck. Although my truck, if I went and bought a new one, I have a GMC Denali, and it was a 2016, and I'm like, if I went and bought a new one, I'd do exactly the same thing to it. It'd look exactly the same. So why go spend 100,000? It's just crazy what they're asking for them. So I like my trucks, and I bought a diesel. Oh, look at that, the ace of spades, Layla. And so it's like you buy a diesel, you might as well get the mileage out of it if you spent the money. Yes, did I say that's yes, clubs. I may have said something different. Layla, there you go. You're leveled up, level 3. And this, again, everybody's a winner because that still goes in the skull vault. And there we go. And again, we're on 7s. We just did 13, 8, 12, 10, 14s, and 15s. We're on 7 right now. We got 11 coming up, 6, 9s, earrings, bracelets, pendants, necklaces. Yeah, I do have a bike. It doesn't run. I need to give it a tune up. Hell, even my 65 Impala, I've not even driven that thing since last summer. I think I fired it up. I was talking to my brother-in-law, who actually I gave the transmission to, and I blew mine. Number 2, thank you, WD. And I just put a new transmission in my Impala, and we got a spade. There we go. And there's a reason I brought that up. Let's see, a spade. The WD has to be here. Let's see. There's WD right there. Why is there extra? Oh, that's because it was sticking. Okay, so this goes in there. WD now goes to the number 2 spot. And Delaney, where's Delaney? They went to the top level on Saturday, and WD may make it all the way tonight. We have to have some kind of an extra drawing for that. The crown. There's a reason I was telling you about my brother. Oh, he's building what's he building? A 68 or a 70 Chevelle. And my transmission fit his, and I didn't want to deal with it, so I just bought a new one and put it in. It was 33 pounds lighter. I mean, that Impala's so heavy anyways, extra 33 pounds, and that old girl help her get down the street a little bit lighter. Number 2. Thank you, WD. Number 2. And a heart. And again, those playing cards do make a difference at the end of the night. Number 5. And that goes in the vault. And again, we got 4 minutes. Only 8 people have shared. There's all the previous winners. And I'm going to do another. Let's see. There we go. And we're doing another drawing. I'm glad I brought an extra deck of cards out tonight because I didn't know if I'd need them. I was going to do every 3rd win. Yes. Yep. Thank you, Kim. Yep, we got 11s, 6s, and 9s. Number 2. Thank you, Kim. And a heart. There's Kim right there. We're on the hearts. Let's see, is Kim on there? Whoa, so I knew that was going to happen. All right, Kim, you are in now. I got to make sure. I didn't want to use those big cups tonight. These are actually 32 ounce 7-Up or 7-Eleven big gulp cups. I just have huge hands. Keep myself smiling, I guess. There we go, size 7. Where's big feet? I got big hands. All right, those were 7s. Now we're on to 11. That was a hell of a run on 7s. That was like the night we went on the size 5s. I sold 43 size 5s. And I was like, I don't know when you want to bring size 5s back because they were kind of hit or miss. And we sold all of them. Thank you, MHM. We got 2 minutes, 45 seconds on that giveaway. You got the Aussie tribute ring. These are all 11s. All right, I'll stop clowning around, you guys. Size 11. I'm going to top and drink it up. Thank you, Joe. Number 2. Yep. That's item 139, the Aussie tribute ring and a heart. Thank you, Joe. We got 2 minutes on that drawing. You guys always tell I pre-mix my whiskey with my lemonade. So the darker it is, the better it is. That was a heart, right? Yes, that was a heart. And Joe, let's see. I see you right there. Whoops. All right, so Joe's leveled up. Layla's still in. Kim is still in. And Joe, that first one goes in the vault. Oh, this one? Yes. I think it's really cool. We have another one, which is item 494. This 494, let's see. It's 494. That one, the Biker Angel. That's another one. I don't know if we've ever had them out here on the website. And they're in, looks like they're almost all sold out. We got 13, 14s, and 16s. I need to get some more in production, but those are another nice one. That's item 285 on the website, which has the gold faces. These have the stainless steel. These are only available in the auction. Thank you, Chunk. I'll have to see if I can get one of the 494s out here. Thank you, WD. Thank you, WD. Again, every bid is a win. There you go. We got a heart. Let's see the heart. WD, there you go. You level up. WD has literally leveled up to necklaces, bracelets, and now pendants. And this goes in the skull vault. That just ended. We're going to do another drawing. There's 9 people in it. There we go. Blessed. All right. Mrs. Skull Julie will write that down. Blessed. We'll do a new show. And there we go. 15 minutes. Yeah, only one more to level up. Look at that one. And we got Doug 154. Congrats, Doug. You're welcome. Blessed is in. That goes with this. Number 2. Thank you, Blessed. And I think you're on the board. So you got a spade. There we go. I need this one. There we go. Where's the spade? Is that your first one? Yep, that is your first one. There's a few people competing for that first slot. Look at that one. Again, if you're new, I put the size here, size 11s. It is choice 1, 2, or 3, A, B, or C, left, right, or center. We'll answer to anything. Number 3. It'd be cool is if I could, because I use these magnets to hold my iPad. If I could just have a different iPad and have a button, I could just go to iPad 1, 2, or 3. So it doesn't look like an earthquake every time I move it. Thank you, WD. And boom, a king. And if a joker has not came up, and you guys saw me mix those up, a joker is an automatic winner. A club, thank you, WD. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, you're in. So you're leveled up there. That goes in the skull vault. That guy. Joe was in. There's WD. Thank you, Joe. Number 2. And a spade. There is Joe. Again, these cards do matter. We're playing. The hell, I forgot. What's it called? Let me pull up my own show notes. It's called the grinder. The grinder and the underdog at the end of the night. Thank you, Joe. That was a spade. Let me see if you were in there yet. Nope. Let's see. Okay. That's the only thing. It does take a minute to.
A local rock band crashed the red carpet area, leaving shock
There we go.
on the faces of 50 Cent, Little Kim, and Nelly. The band later.
There we go. Size 11. We only got a couple more cards left, too. But again, I did bring another deck out. Welcome in, Aaron. Welcome in. All right. That was a hell of a run on that one, too. All right, size 6. Again, everyone's a winner. Unlike Vegas. Size 6. Got little monkey one. Got that Texas Star, and you got some leftover merch from Valentine's Day. Size 6. Yeah, the 11s wasn't as big as a run as those 7s. Those 7s, we were on that for a minute, as the kids would say. Thank you, Layla. Number 2. And a card. What do you got? You got a club. Layla has a club. Let's see. Here we go. Oops, trying to get by you. There we go. Ooh, Layla's. Ooh, now you're competing with WD 2 steps away, and that goes into the vault. Again, new night, new game. So that one, size 6. Your first win gets you on the board. Second one after that gets you a card. And on the party deck, Layla's coming for WD. You love it. Thank you, Kim. Number 3 and check number 2. Oh. I can't tell. Does number 2 have a stone missing? You mind checking that for me? This is Skull Jewelry just came out. There we go. What's that? Yep, the right one is. And I do let people know because it's an auction. It is sold as is, where is. But thank you for noticing that, Kim. Let's see. He's winking. He's winking. There we go. We got a spade for Kim. Let's see. There we go. We'll go up and over. Can you reset this printer too? And that was a spade, right? Let's see. Yes, it was a spade. There we go. Where's a spade? And I don't know if Kim's on there. First one. Let's see. I got to make sure all these stay. There we go. All right, you're in it now. Yeah, if you bought something off the website, that would be a warranty issue. We would definitely send you a new one. I hear the auction. I just never know, and especially, I mean, so that's where we always live. No, it is auction number 6. Let's see, and we're on to 9. Then besides a special request, we're moving on to either bracelets, necklace, pendants, earrings. These are 9s. Yeah, thank you, Kim. And it's hard for me to look through the iPad because it zooms in, which you'd think that would help, but it actually makes it more difficult to see. These are big ones. These are 9s. I agree, Kim. Big ones. Layla's in. Thank you, Layla. Number 1. Number 1. You go on that cricket, please. There's Layla. And that's a spade. Which I know you were here. I'm pretty sure you were here. Let's see. There's Layla right there on top. You've leveled up to level 2. This goes in the skull vault. These stay on. That first one. There we go. Thank you, Layla. And what do we got? We got 6 minutes, 40 seconds on the giveaway. Only 5 people are in. Was it Saturday or Sunday? We did 1,011 shares. 1,011. Chunk is in. Was it Saturday? Thank you, David. Yeah, that was the night we gave away all that merch. Tons of merch. Thank you, Chunk. Number 3. That's your first one. You were on the board, Chunk. All right, you were on the board. Again, I never try to say the words. It was a fire sale, yes. I woke up with a hangover and literally a ton of merchandise missing the next day. Thank you, MHM. We got 5 minutes, 40 seconds. All right. All right, any final requests on ring sizes? And we will come back. But we ran through those. Okay, I'm going to do 8, and then we're moving on to a different category. And again, we bring out between 300 to 500 rings of every size. I use a big tool chest to keep it organized. So we bring out upwards of 6,000 rings. So when I first came out on Whatnot, I was invited to be on Whatnot. I was like, I got like 60,000 pieces in the warehouse. Sure, even if I break even or lose a little bit of money. All right, I don't want to offend anybody. So let's see. These are 8s. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. These are 8s. The ring clap. Ooh, I don't think. I'm going to pull one out of inventory. I'm going to pull one of those out of inventory, Layla. No buyers. No buyers. That's exactly right. I should tell you guys a story about that, but I don't know what the statute of limitations are. So I don't think I want that public right now. But it was to do with one of my daughter's ex-boyfriends. There we go, size 8s. Chunk is in. Welcome in, Jim. Thank you, Layla. I'm going to say one. Oh, two. I was going to say one. I think Levon's the first one to get that when it first came out with it. And you got that card. Look at that. You got the Ace of Hearts. There's Layla right there. I turn this off, back on. With a heart. I see Layla right there. Oops, sorry. You're leveled up. And that one's going in for the final drawing. Let's see. Oh, there's none? I'll need to update the inventory. I guess we are sold out. It shows we have one on the website. They got Boba Fett. That N301. I'm surprised I'm out of it. Stock of those. We need to update this inventory like this. We put it in 301. Update the inventory, please. Yeah, I thought we had those. We got Chunk is in. There's WD. We got a battle. Got the Bonneville Bomber, Boba Fett. Nice little stone. Thank you, Chunk. Number one. And again, those stones are glued in, so we don't recommend the hot tub or the pool. And you got diamonds. I don't know what I was thinking. Felt like I had two cards there. Nope. There we go. It's Netflix 301. There we go. That was a diamond. There you go. You're in the top or the number one spot, Sean. Thank you, David. What do we got? A minute 30 on the giveaway. Thank you, Kim. And the Spartan. There we go. I'll have to look, Layla, because it says we have 3 in stock. Sometimes we have 1 in stock. It might have grown legs and walked out of the warehouse, but 3 is pretty rare. Number 2, thank you, WD. But I have pulled merch during the live show. We got the club. Thank you, WD. There we go. And there's club, which is necklaces. You have leveled up. That goes in the vault. What do we got? We got 30 seconds left. Only 6 people are in the drawing. Again, you can share multiple times. There's 28 total shares, 6 people, 25 seconds. We'll try to squeeze one more in. You got Union Jack. Who knows what's in the drawers? Nobody. I never know either. I used to have Soledad, my niece, and she would take them every 2 or 3 days and totally take everything out and replenish everything brand new. And that's a lot of work. So now we try to put the ones that are new and the kind of towards the front. We try to cycle through them. Thank you, WD. That Union Jack. We use this mold for probably, 12 rings, 12 different ones. Oh, we got the Joker. We got the Joker. There we go. That means you can pick another one for free. The first one for the night. There we go. Number 3. I'm making rules up as we play. Here we go. And WD, that was I would say we have to pull another card. We need to find another suit. Another Joker. I shuffled them, but I'm not a professional shuffler. I guess you get this one too, WD. Could not have planned that better. Let's see. And a spade. And a spade. At least you get a face card. That's worth 2 points. If you don't know what that means, you got to read those show notes. You got a spade. Where's WD? Right there. You're leveled up. I'm going to swap you and Layla. That goes in Skull Vault. I hear that clock behind me going, or Mrs. Scullery stopped it, but let's spin it. Whoops. It stopped by itself? Okay, thank you. Yeah, MHM. I think it's your third one, MHM. Hills, yeah. We put MHM in here, please. New show. There we go. And it always shows the winner here. There we go. Look at this. I'm going to replace all of them. Thanks to WD. Swept it. Look at that. We have not had a patient number 9 out here for a bit. You guys know you know on that one. Thank you, MHM. And we got the Guitar Hero with those stone eyes. Thank you, Kim. We got Trouble Gang. You're in the right place, Trouble. What'd you hear, Aaron? Layla is in. Welcome in, Robert. Number 3. That's item 475. You're getting a surprise. A 2-ounce silver. Was that from was that Grizzly Dad's auction? Hell yeah, that'd be bad to the bone. I almost had another Bigfoot, yes. That's awesome. Let's see, I lost my train of thought. You're talking silver. Layla, thank you. Sorry, Layla. And we got a spade. I literally came up with this game like 45 minutes before the auction. That was a spade. Let's see. Oh, Layla is leveled up to level 3. That's going in the vault. Again, thank you to Kim. I love that. I love how the lights go through it. Oh, look at this. The batteries are dying. Those rechargeable batteries. You know what looks cool is I did do this the other night. There we go. That makes the skull vault even cooler with a K. Yes. There we go. Uh-oh. Mrs. Skull Jewelry is closing my door because I have the fireplace on. I just like the look of the fireplace. There we go. It's like you're wasting money. I'm like, we're wasting $2 in pellets. But I'm never cold, so I can smell it, yes. Thank you, WD. I can't eat outside. We could try, though. Number 2. Bang. And a diamond. There we go. You want to turn that off and back on just so it works, please? A diamond. Oh, WD. I did not expect anybody to level up that fast, to be honest with you. I'm going to have like one of those long arms and do like a 12 party deck. Thank you, WD. I know, I used to hear that too. Number 152. Nice chunker. Solid back. Hard knocker. Thank you again, MHM. We got Sweet Tooth. Welcome in tonight. All right, those were 8s. All right, we are moving on. Third comment. Do you guys want bracelets, necklaces, or pendants? Or whiskey? Not whiskey. Yeah, whiskey. Pendants. There we go. I need to really show these again. The Death Mask collection. All right, same rules. Look at that one. I think it was WD the other night got the big one, the wide one that was like this wide. Same concept, how you put the necklace on that. And this. Is it a skull? Or is it an owl? So I showed my grandkids that video of PetSmart. I don't know if you guys have pulled it up on YouTube. Is it PetSmart or PetSmart? And they just think it's the funniest thing. They want to play that video all the time. So if you get an extra moment, pull it up. PetSmart. It's a funny video. There we go. Thank you, Kim. Oh, I need my cards. 1, 2, or 3. Number 2. There we go. And we're pulling a card. Look at that ace of diamonds. There's a diamond. Where we at on the diamond? Let's see. I don't know if Kim is on here. You are. So you've leveled up. Whoops. That goes in there. They're still on level 2. Again, there can only be one winner on each one. It's last skull standing. I literally have one. That one. One card left, or playing card left, but I did bring an extra deck out. I'm still waiting for Cheech Marine to show up so I can give them their extra two rings. Layla's in. Thank you, Layla. These magnets. Number 1. And a face card. It is a club. Ooh. WD's getting a little competition. One step away, Layla. Hope you guys like the new theme. And again, tomorrow will probably be something totally different. A big one. We got 8 minutes, 20 seconds, only 3 people in the drawing. Thank you, John. Yes. David. Thank you. Let's see. Number 3, you are on the board. After this, get tickets. There we go. All right. That big crown. Bless is in. There's Chunk. It is a nice one. I agree, Layla. Thank you, Blessed. Number 3. And, that last card. A club. 9 of clubs. But Blessed has a custom handmade label because my label printer was malfunctioning. I do need Bless this. Now it's working though. That was a club. There we go. And again, you are a winner on each one of these. So you don't have to get there to win. So Layla's a winner there. WD's a winner there. If Layla gets that step, then they have to compete. Same thing on this level here. That's open. So they could all be full. Every single person could potentially be a winner. Don't you have to get to the very top of the stairs. Or excuse me, not stairs, party deck. What am I thinking? There we go. You got the skull, you got the Native American, and you got the lion. And we got a brand new deck of cards out. Oh, your son loves the owls. We have a lot of owls. I mean, the whole biker community, we do very well with the owls. Thank you, Blessed. Number 3. So, you know what I'm going to do before I do that? That is a new deck. Just so you guys can see. So I'm going to move this one. That is yours, though, Blessed. Let's see. Again, nobody laugh. I'm not professionally trained. Let's see. What's that, babe? Yeah, my card games with me. There we go. All right. First one, boom, diamond. So this goes to, forgot my own rules. There we go. That goes there. There goes blessed. And again, as long as you have at least 2 cards, you're playing those diamond. What do we call it? Let's see. That is okay. You're in the first spot. Yeah, well, I forgot what we called it. It was Squishy Penguin. Welcome in. It was not Squishy Penguin. We didn't call it that. Let's see. There we go. 3. I'm going to read the show notes. I forgot my own name. What we called it. Grinder. Grinder and the Underdog. That's what it is. The grind. Thank you, Kip. No, 1, 2, or 3. Thank you, Chunk. City. Grinder and the Underdog. I've not seen one of these for a while. This is actually more of a medium size. We have a larger one. I can keep an eye out one for you though. There we go. There's Chunk, and we got a face card, a club. Where's Chunk? Right there. Let's make sure. All right, you're with Blessed and Doug. There we go. This might be a big one. We actually have a larger one also. All right, we were replacing that. Very cool. Whoops, where we at? There we go. 1, 2, or 3. And I have the Outlaw Table and Loosey Goosey, but they're both down tonight. I should take that down. There we go. And this is what happens. If you guys don't like the merch, we'll melt it down and build something else out of it. Thank you, Kim. There we go. My grandkids love melting stuff down. Thank you, Kim. There we go. And that is a diamond. There we go. Oh, Kim's level up to level 3. Whoops, right there. And again, that one goes in the Skull Vault, which is compliments from Kim. There you go. Again, trying to say the joke again. You guys have heard me say it so many times. There we go. There's 3. Karmar, welcome in. And what do we got? 2 minutes, 5 seconds on that next giveaway. There's only 4 people who've shared the show. Thank you, David. Hey, David, are you rocking the skull rings in that profile image? Yes. Yes, Kim. Yes, that's badass, David. Thank you. Thank you, David. Boom. Ace of diamonds. There you go, David. Again, you have to have 2 cards to play at the end. That's a diamond. I think, is that the first? Yes, that's the first one. Oh, wait, let me double check this one. There's Joe. There we go. Look at this guy. He's not joking around. We're done joking around. There's 1, 2, or 3. "51 seconds on that giveaway." Thank you, Layla. Bang. And we got the club. There we go. Let me grab this. Will you reset that, please? The club. Layla. Oh, you're in the competition with WD for the night. That's going to Scarbo. Oh, the Hobo Coin's like my favorite. Now there's 2 skulls. We're only going to charge you for 1. Ooh, before we do that though, that just ended. Only 4 people. We're going to spin it. There we go, Kim. Thank you, Kim. That monitor's like blinking. There we go. And we're going to start it. That's Kim Law. You're welcome. I know they're right here. They were right here. Let's see. I see He-Man. Where's Skeletor? Right here. There we go. It's by the time I know there's a. Oh, did I not start that? Oh no. What's that? Yes. Did I start that? It did not start. There we go. Thank you, everybody. Now it started. Got the double skull. Oh, that's because of the other drawing. There's so many drawings. Actually, if that's not enough, we'll run another one right now. Thank you, David. Number 2. A double. And a diamond. There we go. There's David right there. Grab this. And David, you have leveled up to level 2. That goes in the vault. And that's the drawing at the end. That $100 cup of birch. The spine. Look at the profile on that one. How big it is. Number 1, 2, or 3. Another good song. Thank you, Kim. Number 2. Laura, welcome in tonight. And what do we got? A spade. Let's see. I need this. There we go. Ooh, what was the last card? That was a spade. Kim has leveled up. I see that one right there. Make sure I put blessed on top. There you go, Kim. You have leveled up to level 2. We got 3 minutes and 12 seconds on the giveaway. That big eye. Thank you, everybody, for the shares. We have 2 promos going on, 2 share things going on right now. We have 5 people in the share spin and win. And we got 12 entries on the other one. Thank you, 3 William. Got Mulat and Grateful. Welcome in tonight. There's WD. Thank you, WD. Number, I would thought for sure you're taking that one. That's a new one. But this is super cool. Thank you, thank you. And what do we got? We got a heart. We got the heart. Let's see. There we go. Oh, and you've leveled up. You have all 3 of them so far. You have a little competition or a lot of competition with Layla, but you've leveled up to those. That goes in the vault. Let's do a couple more pendants. I do want to that big 1%er. I do want to do a couple of the other ones. We sold that one pendant last night. I won't say what was on it, but the bidding was crazy. Number one. Woo. Take a WD. Another card. Oh, a face card, a diamond. You're stacking them. There we go. And you're there. You've leveled up. All you have is the spade. So each time you get a face card, you get a after your first purchase. Your first purchase gets you on what we call the buyer's bin. That's your first one, so we know what we're shipping and who we're shipping it to. The second one on gets tickets for the party deck, and each step is bigger, more expensive merchandise, basically free merchandise. And so a spade is rings, hearts, pendants, bracelets, necklaces. I'm gonna stick my cheat code up there out in my shop with all my old grungy neon and oil signs, gas signs. We used to do every fifth win with a heist. Tonight we're doing every first. This is the first time we've ever done the cards. So we're doing every single win after your first one to get you on the buyer's bin. We'll get you a card. Wada Steel, welcome in. Thank you, Layla. And Blessed. Blessed's like taking all the wins tonight. That's awesome. Congratulations. Number two. I love that one. Again, I'm colorblind, so the blues and the yellows really stand out. There you go. We got a heart. At the end of the night, we will count those cards. And there's the grinder. That was a heart, right? Yes, heart. There we go. Where's my heart? There's Layla's leveled up to level 3. This one, try to be careful not to knock him over like I just did. And again, these are 32 ounce, man. 32 ounce big golf cups. After 40 years, I still make her laugh. There you go. Scopes in his skull fault. Oh, look at that one. And that does have the gold accents to it. One, two. Big frying pans, yes. Actually, we were over in the Oregon coast years ago, and I forgot what town that is, but they have this. I don't know if it's a Guinness Book of World Record. It is the frying pan, though. And I should see if Mrs. Scalgiuri can find that picture of my photos. Try to find that big frying pan. Picture photos. Yeah, on the Oregon coast. You where I at? Let's see. Number 2. Sorry, guys. I got sidetracked. All right. What do we got? We got diamonds. Welcome in, David. Let's see. WD on a diamond. And again, you've already leveled up to level 6. That goes in the skull vault. Whoops. Trying to see where the bail is at on that. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, David. My little brother, Concrete Pro, who's on here every once in a while, is the biggest wrestling fan of all time. When Hulk Hogan passed away, it literally devastated him. And Andre the Giant. I mean, I'm not really into wrestling, but I remember Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan. I don't know if they fought. They probably were staged, but crazy. Yeah, number 2. Thank you, WD. Diamond. Oops. And we got another diamond, and you have leveled up. That goes in the vault. Yeah, that was totally unexpected with this one. It's Bob. It's from a movie. I think it's from a kid's movie. But I'm not paying no royalties. Welcome in, Juan. We got Elisa. Welcome in. Fish our friends. Yes. Not food. Thank you, Layla. And we got a spade. Layla, the spade. There you go. Level up to level 4. And that one is going in the vault. That's it. Sorry, what's that? Oregon. Yeah, the Oregon coast. Where we are? Number 2. Almost. I do have bracelets, necklaces, and pendants. Obviously, we did the rings for almost an hour and a half, but we can always do some more rings. There we go. All right. If I get this, there we go. Some of the patches people have sent me. All right, let's do some bracelets. Make sure I'm on 10 seconds. There we go. The Conquistador. These are 8 to 10 inch. No pain, no gain. This one is 8.5. Whoops. I'm dropping stuff. Thank you, WD. Number 2. And again, if you see something, you want to grab it, because a lot of times you don't show it twice, or at least try not to the same auction. And I'm going to move my cards here. And a spade. Ooh, there you go, WD. There we go. We got number 4. Almost going to sweep all of them. Again, 8 to 10 inch. 8 to 10 inch. That's for David, the Lion. These are one size fits all. Let me get the money shot right there. Oh, you like that, David? Yes, that was bad to the bone. You're the first one to get one, I think. We have that in the gunmetal, the black, and the steel. All right. And I have a lot of other bracelets, but let's move on. There's some necklaces. These are 20s. Thank you, Dan. We got 2 minutes on that next drawing. Looking over my shoulder to see the time. These are 20s. And these are 22s. There we go. You got the black on the left, silver tone in the middle, and the pew, the gunmetal on the right. Is that 20? Nope, 22. Gotta make sure I put them in the right one. Any request on size, on lengths? Necklace lengths? 24, 20, you got it. These are 24s. There, if I can get it. There we go. Normally do 3, but there's 4 I grabbed. These are 24s. 10 seconds. That Byzantine is super popular. This design right now. Thank you, blessed. Or blessed. The black and gold. Got it. Thank you, thank you. And bang, diamond, 3 diamond. That is a diamond. Where we at? I see blessed right there. So this is going to go here. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, that's going in for the drawing. I got to make sure these are back. There's Joe. Make sure I knew that's going to happen. That's what I get for using these little 32-ounce cups. There we go. And this is going off. Can you guys hear that? That worst. And let's spin it. 7 people are in. And there you go. MHM. Killing it. All right. New show. 15 minutes. Again, all you have to do is share. We'll spin and you can win. We put MHM down. All right. Those are 24s. We're doing 26. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. 26. Thank you for the shares. Thank you, Tim. There's only one person in the share to win. You're welcome, MHM. There we go. We got 2. That's just basically free merch. And actually, David, that's how you won that bracelet, right? That's like an $80 bracelet. Maybe $79. I don't want to. Yes, that was killer. Let's see. Bless in the middle. Thank you. I am so bad with names. I always forget them. I don't manufacture the necklaces, only the pendants and the rings, most of them. Thank you, Blessed. And to get a card. Whoops, almost gave me 2 cards. The heart. There we go. Let's see. There you go, Blessed. You grab your card here. That was a heart. Let's see. I see Kim. Okay, that's your first one. There you go. These are for pendants. So again, the rings, the pendants, the bracelets, and the necklaces. Thank you. Thank you. Again, I think I missed some comments. Cigars. Actually, that sounds good. I haven't smoked a cigar. I quit smoking when my oldest son was born. He was like, these are 26 already? These are 28s. These are 28s. Yeah, I quit smoking when he was like 3 months old. And it was just one of those things my wife had been asking me for years. She'd never let me smoke in the house. And, yep. Normally it's nieces, or nephews normally. If they have a kid, a baby, we'll celebrate. Thank you, Blessed. The left. There you go. Make sure I have those. I think this is. Nope, that was a 28. Sorry, I'm just double checking my work. There we go. We got a spade. Bless is taking the big guns. There we go. And that was a spade. That was a spade, right? I got like 3-second memory. Where we at? Blessed, you've leveled up, level 2. And that goes in the skull vault. We got 30. Trying to find a couple of different ones. 1, 2, and 3. All right, these are 30-inch. Thank you, WD. 30-inch. These are big ones. Are they big ones or long ones? I guess you'd probably say the long ones, right? I need to bring one of my weighing machines out here. The left. Thank you. And another card and a club. There we go. And the club. I see your other name right here. I can pull it off without. Whoops. That goes in for the drawing. All right, I got 2 more, and then we're going to move back to probably rings, maybe earrings if somebody wants to see them. Those are 32s. These are long ones. And again, I do not manufacture the necklaces. I know a lot of people have been asking for the long ones. So I had my distributor, I guess, make them. They're super long, 32s. Again, Byzantine is such a popular style right now. That's why we only have the Byzantines. Mr. T, yes. That's definitely his style. The big one. Number 1. Thank you, David. Whoops. There we go. All right, David, you were on the board. And then everyone after your first one, you get a card. And that goes on the party deck. Let's see. All right, 24 necklace pendo combo. Did I say pendo? I meant pendant. You got the gold tone with the silver tone. The blacks are sold out. Gosh, it's a pendo. Leila's like, I caught you. Thank you, WD. The left, the silver tone. All right. There we go. Show you a new one. There we go. A brand new one. And a heart. There we go. And the heart. You've leveled up, level 6. That goes in the skull vault. And let's see. I think we should. What do we got? 9:58. I got 8 minutes left on that one. 4 shares. Yes, D&J. Yes. I will. Let me do this. Can you put D&J? Can you put J24 on the logo for me? And this goes in their bin. Yes, I'll put this up at the top. We got Rat. All right, we're going to end with a few rings. Let's see. Oh, what do we got? Size 9. Thank you, Layla. I got 13. Yes. You're welcome. 10, 14, 7. Got 9, 13, 10, 14, 7. We'll do those. All right, first up is 9s. Got that gold tone lion. We've had the silver tone. We got America, item 445 on the website. Those are 9. We're getting close to being out of the card. Thank you, David. Number one, the gold tone and a card. Bang, a heart. I think you have David. There's David's. You got a face card too, which is good. You need 2 cards. Let's see. You want to reset that, please? That was a heart. David's in the number 1 spot. You need 2 cards to play the game at the end. And I literally forgot it again. Really? It was a scroll. The grinder and the underdog. Thank you, Ken. Number 1, the grinder. Oh, hell, let me change that. Pick another one, WD. I forgot to change the price. Ah, but you still have the chance to win. That's what's cool. Number 3, thank you. I forgot to change the price. Is WD, and that is a diamond. And you've leveled up. That goes here. I'm replacing 2. Every time I see that, Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, and that one's just killer. Oh, a lot of tattoos. That's cool. That's what my youngest daughter does. No, America. Thank you, WD. Oh, number 1, yes. And we had that pendant too. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change the damn price again. Pick another one, WD, and I will change it this time. Number 3. Sorry about that, guys. And another heart. WD. There we go. That's leveled up. Let me change it here. By the time I get over here, I always forget. That's a rat. I don't remember that song. That's a old song. There we go. Size 9s. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, I forgot twice, but it's okay. All right, those are 9s. We got 13 coming up. We're almost out of cards. When the cards are done, that's when the game's over. The game is over. That's one of our original designs, that snake skin, that lightning bolt. There's 2,380 cards left. Oh, there's not. Mrs. Culture is like, what? Number 13. Let's see. 13. I barely got it, David, right at the end. That was me. Yes. It's like, what? Let me try 3 different 13s. There you go. There's a Viking. Thank you, David. Thank you, MHN. That Florida lead. It goes more that way. The Florida lead. Oh, here we go. The Herbal Outlaw. Making its appearance tonight, the Herbal Outlaw. Me too, Kim. Thank you, WD. Number 1. Boom. Yes, so I have to change it every night. If I don't change it, then if somebody catches me, they get a free pendant. At least this for this week. We got a spade. Thank you, WD. A spade. Ooh, there you go. You've leveled up. Welcome in, Kim. We got Lynn in his in shop. Thank you. Ooh, got that creepy clown. These are 13s. We only got a few cards left. I don't. Those are 13s. I'm afraid of clowns. Look at that. U.S. Navy. The horseshoe. What are these? 10s? Layla's in. There's WD. Welcome in, Cindy. We got Cruz. We got Safina. Thank you, WD. Number 2. Bang. And a hearts. You've leveled up. That Freemason. All right. Let's see. They do. Yes, sir. There we go. That music is crazy. All right, we're going to spin it. Only 6 people can share, spin, and win. And there's Kim. Kim is the mod for the night. Thank you, Kim. There we go. New show. Go right. Her name down. Kim Law. There we go. Let's see. Whoops. I'm scrolling. Mine didn't show. I message you now. So I'm not sure why it does not register some people. I'm not sure why. Because I thought it was an Android issue, but then people were on last time the Androids and it was working. So I am not sure if it's a desktop issue, a tablet issue. Let's see. Those were 10s. Now we're on to 14. So the Android's not. Okay. That's weird because some people last time it was working. Well, this is it just monitors the Chromic window and it scrapes when everybody shares. So I'm not sure. I know she adjusted it for WDW immediately after my purchase. Well, I can't adjust anything on this. Yeah, so this, it is what it is. Every time there's a share, so I can't change this as long as it's running. It's looking at the comments and it automatically knows. Let's see. That is ring. Oh, you know what? You are right. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay. And that would be because I forgot. A lot of time I'm moving so fast. Let's see. Do you know what size that was, David? Before I move on to these. Let's see. Do you remember what size you are, David? I could definitely do 13s. 8. Okay. Let me put up, I'm going to put up 6 size 8s. You pick one, David. And again, that's not done intentionally. A lot of times I'm just moving so fast, I forget when I switch from bracelets or necklaces back to rings. And unfortunately, that does happen frequently. So go and choose one of the 6. We'll call it, well, I know you like lions. I don't have a lion, but we'll call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Well, yeah, we were actually on 9s, 13s, 10s, and 14s. But I'm good with 8. I got so many 8s. The eagle. This one, number 4. There we go. Hey, David. No, and thanks for calling me out on that too. Because again, I mean, they're definitely worth the $12 start. But again, I'm moving so fast, sometimes I just forget. So let's see, 14s. There you go. That Celtic knot. Thank you, Kim. All right, I got 14s and we got 7s. So it'll be the end of the auction after we run through the final numbers here, or if somebody gets to the final stage there, which could be WD. Pins for the wins. Welcome in. Yes, David's here quite a bit. And you got some badass lion merch, David. Thank you, WD. No, we appreciate you being here. Number 1. That one is super cool. I pulled a 12 for me. There we go. We got a club. And the club, you're leveled up. That's St. Michael. There's Blessed. Thank you, Blessed. Number 1. Thank you, Blessed. Oh, and a Joker. A freebie. Number 2 or 3, Blessed. Number 2. You got it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you know what? We still have to chart. Yeah, we still pull another card. There we go. We got a heart. Oh, where's my heart? Got Layla. You've leveled up to number 2, and that one's going in the Skull Vault. There we go. Almost forgot my own rules. Look at that one, big outlaw ring. Again, if you don't know what that means, please don't buy it. That's upside down. There we go. I can always forget what that is. I think it's is it Irish? ChatGPT. Yes, you would find out real quick. Number 1, I get WD and a diamond. There we go. Whoops. There we go. And the diamond. You've leveled up. Irish Clara. That's it. Yes. Thank you, Kim. I do know this is the Egyptian 14s. We got a couple of cards left. Pink cut. Yes, sir. We do. I literally came up with this game like 45 minutes before the show. And let's see, those are 14s. Now we're on to 7. Got size 7. Oh, we got all stones. Except this one. These are 7s. These will be the final size of the night. Layla's in. We got Angie. We got Valerie. Welcome in tonight. Chelsea. Chelsea. Name is my daughter. Thank you, Layla. Number 1. Let's see. Number 1. And a club. There we go. Oh, the club. You're already at the top level. Thank you, Blessed. I keep saying blessed, but I think it's blessed. So I'm saying it incorrectly. I do apologize. So it is blessed. The second, blessed. Blessed hands. All right. Oh, blessed. Blessed. Thank you, JBD. Now I'm confused. Thank you, JBD. Number 2. Thank you. Ooh, a face card. That was a heart, right? Yes. And the heart's leveled up. Yes. Thank you. Look at that one. Got lucky 13. Size 7. It is the same spelling, yes. Thank you, Layla. Number 2. Very cool. And we have a face card. A club. There we go. And a club. You're leveled up. The Kraken. Thank you again, WD. Number 3. Oh, we got a spade. We got a spade. That is crazy. That is crazy. WD has literally leveled up to every single one tonight. That is insane. Yep, game over. That game is over. Well, I better put these 7s back in before I lose them. All right, so now this is going to take a little bit of time. So we have, I need a red Solo cup. Well, here we go. I'm going to do these, move all this. All right, so the first one is necklaces. It is last skull standing, so the last one facing up. Let's go back in. Is Doug. So Doug for necklace. Boom. So, Doug, let me know 16, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, or 30. And again, you do have to be present to win. You still with us, Doug? Doug, 22. And 1, 2, 3, or 4. The gunmetal. This one, right? I think. Well, let me just double check. Did I drop that? There we go. Doug 154. All right. So this one, I'm going to put that over here. That cup's out. Blessed. What size? What size necklace? Those are out. I'm going to take all these ones that are out. Ooh, a 30. Let's see. I'm going to take those out. I'm going to take that one out. Just try to keep it organized. And 30. That's a 32. There we go. You like those two, or do you want two? All I have is one Byzantine. I have 3 of these. You have 1 and 1 or 2 of these. Well, you get 2. You get 2 pieces. Did you level up to level 2? Would you like 1 of each or 2 of these on the right? 1 of each. There you go. Thank you, Blessed. Let's see. So that one is down. I'm going to do these ones at the very end. Let's see. We have. So this is how it goes here. So those will go in. And move that. This will bracelets. There we go. It is Joe. Joe, are you still with us? I probably should not throw that other one away, just in case. Let's say Joe, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Chunk, automatic winner. Bracelet, what length? 7, 8, 8.5, or 9? 7, 8, 8.5, or 9. Oops, gotta stop this. We got so much stuff going on. I'm gonna do that final winner. MHM. Congrats, MHM. Did we lose Chunk? You're welcome, MHM. All right, I'm going to do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Chunk is out. We have, that's gone. This is for 2 bracelets. We have David and we have Blessed. They're both upside down. We call it last skull standing, so it has to be facing up. Those are both facing up, so they go back in. They're both, there we go. They're both upside down. They're both. Let's see. I try to do it quick. Oh, and they're both facing up. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. I'll try to crinkle them a little bit, see if it changes it. I'm going to crinkle them a little bit. There we go. And Blessed, are you still with us? Let's set that one off to the side. Yes. All right, Blessed, that would be for. Oh, we're on bracelets, right? Was that the second one? 2 bracelets. Thank you, Tim. All right, what length would you like? 7, 8, 8.5, or 9? Or I do have the 8 through 9. There we go. They're all random pulls. There we go. That's blessed hands. Or blessed. So that goes there. All right, Kim. Oh my goodness. You're the only one. That is 3. What length, Kim? 7, 8, 8.5, 9. 9.5s are gone. 8. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, Kim. Yes. And let's see. Okay, now we have pendants. We have David. We have Kim. Actually, I should make sure they're both here. I know Kim's here. David, you still with us? Because I've been automatic. Go, David. The lion bracelet. Well, those are out now. So you're on the pendants. You're competing in the pendants with Kim. Boom! It's David, and that was for one pendant. I'm gonna throw. There you go. They're probably upside down. Let's see. We'll say 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 4. They're all nice. Yes.
David?
Yes. All right. Those are going here. Again, I'm just trying to do it nice and quick too. All right. This would be for. Okay. Yes. All right. We got Blessed. We have Joe. So Blessed is here. Is Jovan? Are you here? And Doug. Yes. Yep. She put it in David. Here. Not that David. Yep. She put him David. Thank you, Kim. That one's out. We got Doug. We got Blessed. Whoops. Oh, they're still in. They're still upside down. I'm going to crinkle them a little bit. That always helps a little bit. Not that time, though. There we go, Blessed. Are you still with us? Yes, there we go. All right, those are going over there. I'm going to put another pendant in. And again, just random pulls. 1, you get 2. 1 through 4. Number 4 and one more. One more, Blessed. Number 2. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Blessed. That goes there. We got Layla. Are you still with us? That's 1, 2, 3. That's 3. Yes. We put 5 of them down. One more. There you go. And you get 3, Layla. Let's see. We got 3 and 4. You got one more. 1 and 2 and 5. You get 3 total. Number 1. Look. There we go. Grab those for Layla. Thank you. All right. Pendants are down. Now we're on the rings. We have big feet. Actually, I should just count it down like this. Is everybody here? Doug, Joe, and Big Feet. We'll do 5 seconds. 5, 4. Doug is in. We got Joe. We got Big Feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll set them off to the side just in case. All right, Doug, automatic winner. What size would you like? Thank you, Blessed. Number 13. There we go. Again, all randoms. Whenever, never look. I think that's. Did somebody say that was letter A? Or you got the creepy clown. You got the matte finish Buddha and the anchor. Go and pick one. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Number 2. That one. Thank you, Doug. Here you go, Ben. Doug. That goes over there. Those going to 13. All right, we got Kim and we have Blessed. I think they're both here. If there's no other names in there, I'm gonna move whatever that one. Whoop. There we go. Oh, it's Kim. All right, Kim, you get 2 rings. What size would you like? I'm being 7. Yep, there we go. Again, I randomly grab them. What did I grab? An Aussie. The little hearts. The Leafs. The cross. The bat wings. Ooh, and the bunny. We'll call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I figured this a little different. Oh, you get 2, right? Yes, you get 2 rings. And this is different than just having them in a cup. This way you get to choose what you want. The 2 on the right. These 2? Or these 2? Top or bottom 2? Top, bottom. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Kim. Yes. All right. Those are 7s. Layla. There we go. What size would you like? Oh, let's see. Did I make a mistake? Oh, the band. I think I know. I put them right. I am not sure even where I put them. Okay. Thank you, Kim. All right. Number 9, and that is 4. Okay. This is good for 4 pieces, Layla. There we go. We'll call it 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Or I guess just tell me which one you don't want. Did you get 4 rings? Is that upside down? Yes. Bone Daddy's upside down. This guy. Boom. There you go. Thank you, Layla. Yes. Make sure I put that back in inventory. All right. Okay. WDW has leveled up, except you do have competition on this one. There we go. And these are necklaces. Ooh, they're both back in. Are you sure? There we go. Layla. Thank you, WD. All right. Do you want all the same length or do you want different ones? You get 6 necklaces, Layla. I'm out of 18s. I can do all the same length or a combination or just random. That was super nice. Yes, thank you. $20 and above. Do you want randoms or do you want to see them? Let's see. Here's 20s. No gold. Oh, randoms. There we go. 20 and above. No gold for Layla. 6 pieces. Yeah. Actually, let me just help. 4, 5, and 6. There should be 6 there. All right. I pulled them randomly. Thank you, Layla. And no gold. All right. Bracelets, WD. Leveled up on all of them. That was so cool. First time that's ever happened. Well, only time I've ever played this game too, though. Let's see. Bracelets. Do you want 7, 8, 7, 8, 8.5, or 9s, or do you want some of the medallion ones? We can do the medallions. There we go. You want all randoms? You mean to just pull 6 of them? 1. Yes. Okay. There's 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Here you go. WDW. Thank you, WD. And pendants, same thing. You want 6 random? Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of merch. That is awesome. Thank you. All right, and we got rings. What size would you like? We were kind of winging it tonight. These are all kind of new ones. You want random or you want to pick them? Random. 1, 2. I literally pulled 6. That's how good I am for WD. There we go. Um, I hope you guys like that. I literally came up with that game like 45 minutes before the auction. You guys know I get bored really easy, so I like to try different stuff. So I hope you guys like that. WD, you killed it tonight. Layla, you guys killed it. So I appreciate everybody playing. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably a few little changes to it. You are welcome. You are welcome. Yeah, the cards are cool. The cards. The card. I forgot the cards. We're not even close to being done yet. Yes. Okay. Let me switch this back. Yes. I'm glad you guys reminded me. Okay. All right. I'm going to go through them super quick. The final share. Oh, yep. Let's do that first. Sorry, guys. Where's my cup? All right. Here's the shares. And again, last call. Sorry. I thought I was done. I thought I only had 2 hours of shipping to do now. Let's see. This is for the shares. Anyone who shared, it'll be last skull standing. Those are out, 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 out. MHM. Whoops. Blessed. There's only 3 people left. I'm going to move these over there. MHM. Let's see. I'm going to move those here. I forgot we had that in the draw. Let's see. Let me grab that. And that has not changed all night. These are actually where my playing cards were in. There we go. 24-inch pendant necklace and bracelet. Thank you, MHM. Let's see. A lady for MHM. 1 second. There we go. All right, let's see. So now I'm going to try to go through this. Well, you got a I get a note for that. You gonna help me write these all down? I'm going to have Mrs. Skull Julie write these down. So we have Big Feet has one. You have to have at least 2 cards in to play. So that's going there.
Your Big Feet? Can you write down Big Feet?
Nope. Because I have to have at least 2 cards. Let's see. There's Blessed. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 points. So you want blessed, and 6.
You got both hands?
You could put the whole name, but 6. There you go. We have Chunk is at 3 points. Chunk.
You say how many was that? How many was
3 points. There we go. We have David Hop has 3 points. Let's see. We have Doug at 1, 2, 3, and 5. 5 points. So face cards are 2. 1 or 2 through 10 or 1. Yeah. Or 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for Doug. Let's see. David had 1. You needed at least 2 cards.
So 2?
So not
Two?
that? Nope.
Okay.
Let's see. This is for Joe. 2, 4, 5, and 6. So Joe Van is 6. But again, they have to be present to win though.
Okay.
There's Layla. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 19, and 21. Oh, I'm almost out of.
21?
No, we're cool.
Oh.
Sorry, but Layla is 21. There we go. Let's see. We got Kim. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. Kim is 8. And we got a bolo for WD. Let's see. Is there another one? Are there any cards in there? No cards. Okay. You have 2 bins, but there's only, we have all the cards in one. Let me make sure we get all of them, WD. So we're doing the grinder and the underdog. So it's the highest and the lowest. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. All right, we know WD's taking it. So, yeah, but it's 28 plus. So there we go. I just stopped counting. All right, WD is the grinder. And then we have we have we have 2 3s. We have Chunk and David. Right? So we have 8, 10, 12. Yep. So we have Chunk and David. Chunk, are you still here? And David, are you still here? David is here. I don't think Chunk is here. All right. So then we do so now, here's what we do. That goes for WD. And this is for the final cup. Let's see. I'm going to put David and WDW. Again, last call saying for that last cup. And it's WD. Let's see if I can reach over and grab these. There we go. Fake 28-inch pendant and earrings. There you go, WD. All right. I think, again, I almost forgot the drawings. I think that's it. I think that's all the giveaways. So I'm out of breath. I got my squats in. I got my steps in tonight. So you're welcome. Thank you, MHM. We'll make sure we get all this packaged up tonight. We probably have at least an hour and a half to 2 hours of packaging. And we'll make sure it's all scanned tonight, in the mail tomorrow. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You're welcome, WD. You guys all killed it tonight. So yes. Thank you, fans. All right, let's switch this around. You too, David. Thank you, Kim, for modding tonight. Really appreciate you. Let's do a raid. Let's see. There's Alien Jewelry.